Hey, what's going on, Clashers, and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna go over some recaps over Arctic Circle. I'm sorry, I got pop-ups up and I thought I'd turn them off. Anyways, let's go over the last war versus DaeSun, which I believe was a Korean war clan. Let's just make sure I'm right. Oh, I have no idea. Anyways, so let's go over this and look at some of the attacks, shall we? We were down a Town Hall 10, unfortunately. I think Big Dewey was out of this war. He had a problem with phone, and we still were able to come away with the victory, 3 stars ahead. Have obviously some issues up top, but nonetheless, they weren't that very good, so it was easy to take home the victory. So let's go ahead and look at some of the attacks. Obviously, Town Hall 9 up. Let's look at Voodoo. I think this is a Town Hall 9. Nope, that's a Town Hall 8 getting cleaned. Let's continue up the list. Again, I do not pre-screen these or look at these prior to watching them. I'm watching them with you. So let's get excited together, shall we? Looks like Brian's going in with a mass Valk strategy. Got the golems in with a nice big funnel for the wizards. Drops the jump spell. 2 golems working their way in. One down here south, distracting this wizard tower for the wizards. You see the Valkyries come on in. They're utilizing the jump spell now, making their way to that core. Poison drop down on the clan castle troops as the heroes make their way to the core as well. Rage them on up, get them going. I'm sure you're going to see a heal spell dropped here shortly on the other side of the core. There it is. Heal up the Valkyries, get those redheads nice and powerful again. Working their way through with these small, low-level walls. It's really simple for the Valks to cut through them, so no need for some crazy extra jump spells or earthquake spells. Really, just after you're in the core, they could make their way out with no problem. Got a golem up north distracting, but he'll fizzle out before the rest of the troops get up there. Valkyries working their way outside will help a bit as wizards working their way outside, working towards the defense on the inside. Golems distracting some of the defenses, and Queen taking out Tesla, working her way in. Valkyries look like they're fizzling out here. They're going to take out this archer tower and maybe get one more defense before they die out. Queen working her way up on the north defenses. All that's left now is 1 point defense and 2 splash damage. And this one's a wrap and in the bag. Well done, Brian. These mass Valk attacks are killing it, Town Hall 9. So let's move on. Let's work our way up. Let's watch, let's see, this one here. DLC's attack on 18. Going in with a Govaho. Believe there's a golem in the clan castle. Goes in and pulls the clan castle troops with a hog. Gonna go ahead and start his main attack. Golem from the clan castle, followed up behind with some wizzies and the king. Drop some wall breakers to open up that first compartment. Queen down to work on the clan castle troops. There's earthquake spell to open the core. Everything else will funnel in through that weak wall. Uses the king's ability. 1 Valk strain away. The rest working their way inside. Up, a couple more Valks outside. Let's see what we're doing here. Alright, we're now into the core with the king. 1 golem. Golemite. Triggering some bombs. And here comes the hoggies. Slow deployment of the hoggies. 1 group of hogs coming in now from the east side. Then some more up north. Got the heal spell down on them. They're going to take care of this expo here. Work their way to the second expo while the rest of the hogs finish up the outside point defenses. Splash damage going down now. All that we're worried about here is this wizard tower for the hogs, and pretty much the rest of it is history. The hogs will make quick work of those point defenses. Let's go ahead and fast forward it as we clean up all the junk. Well done, DLC. Let's move on. Alrighty, guys. Alpha Bravo reaching up a couple spots on number 17 with a Goho. Base has a few areas where there could be some giant bombs, but I'm sure he's going to work that out really well. We got 2 golems down for funnel along with all the whizzies. 1 golem's in, dropping some more wall breakers to get the 2nd golem in. There they go. So the compartments are open. Need to charge my battery. Clan Castle troops are out. I'm sure you'll see a poison dropped on them shortly as the queen's engaging them, unless he's going to keep the poison in the bag for skellies, which it looks like he might be doing. So we got a nice rage in the center core here, pushing the wizards up, clearing up a lot of these defenses. Queen's going to aggro onto enemy queen shortly. There's the jump spell. King jumps over and takes out the queen. Tesla. And we've tripped any bombs that are in the section. You know now they're all up north, so got to do the surgical deployment of the hogs. We got some coming in from the east, 2 different compartments. Some backup hogs. They tripped the 1 giant bomb. And there's the heal spell for the rest of the bunch on that 2nd giant bomb. And now the hogs working up north, taking out the last of those defenses up north. Only big threat here is the Expo, which just fell to some whizzies. Hasty spell to get him through there, and we got a swag poison. Look at that. Poison in the bag, finishing up this base. That's 4x this thing and get the 3 stars on the map. Alrighty, let's move on. I know these videos aren't crazy. I'm not going over a lot of strategy and whatnot, but I like to go through them and just show different bases that we hit. It's kind of like a history for us to look back at, and if we remember a base that we showed or recapped on the channel, we can always look back and see exactly what we did. Now, let's look at DLC with another Govaho. Opening up the core, getting it nice, wide, and open. Got all those compartments open now. Drops the golem with some whizzies behind it to funnel. Nice wizard spread. Nice big funnel. Only 1 way left for all those Valks to go. Wall breaker there, and everything to the core. Let's send them redheads. Let them do their work. Working this core, got a heal down for the Valks and Golem and heroes. We're now engaging the Clan Castle troops. King using his ability, ripping through stuff. Golem's walking around. We're going to probably take out 1 or 2 Expos here before the hogs even make their way in. If they do come in, it's not a big deal because everything is distracted. There you go. All double giant bombs are gone. Expos are down. And here comes the bacon. Bacon in from the west side, working their way around the base. Now we have a surgical drop up north, and you'll see the heal spell come down. 2 Teslas popped up. That's a little tricky, but one's under the hill, so we'll be okay. That pack of first hogs took care of both Teslas. And that's it. All we have left are these 2 poor defenses on the right-hand side that are going to fall right now. And can we get a moment of silence for this last mortar? Alrighty. So we're going to go ahead and 4x this and watch DLC finish up this base, cleaning it out, and recording another 3-star, and that looks like a 6-packer for DLC. Let's move up the list. Let's look at Pink Horse on number 13. Pink Horse using a La Lune, both Expos down. Air defense is easily reached with the queen right next to one. This is going to be an easy hit, I'm guessing. We got a nice spread. Queen behind to clean up some of the storage in these outside buildings. Whizzies taking care of work. Jump spell now goes down to let the golems work their way into the center. King comes down to follow suit. And here we go, working our way towards the core. Taking out some defenses. There goes that air sweeper that will do nothing. We got a perfectly timed poison. The poison is on the Clan Castle troops and the enemy queen. CC is going down, and you'll see the queen work on the enemy queen here shortly. Pop her ability. Boom, there it is. Queen is down. 1 air defense down. Here comes 2 hounds straight away for that 1 air defense with some balloons right behind them. Rage spell to get in there and kill them. Here comes another hound from towards the top ADs, along with some balloons and another rage spell. 1 air defense down, 2 air defenses down. They're going to work towards that 3rd one while the loons sweep towards the core. There's the third rage spell over there on the air defense, and that's all she wrote, folks. Not much left. Got some minions and some archers cleaning up the outside buildings already, getting those 4-corner huts. And let's 4x this as Pink Horse rides away with the 3-star. Alrighty, guys. Let's continue to move up the map. Let's go number 11 by Big Donkey. Big Donkey using the go-ho strategy on this base, dropping the 2 golems down. Would have liked to see a bigger spread on them, but you know what? They're soaking up 4 or 5 defenses, so that's fine. Got a nice good spread of wizards, making that funnel nice and big. There's the opening for the kill squad. Kill squad working their way in. I'm sure you'll see a jump spell come down here shortly. Some more wall breakers opening up this bottom compartment there. Poison on the clan castle troops, taking quick work of that, making quick work of the loons and the dragon. Queen working on the dragon now. There's the jump spell. King is on the enemy queen, and she is almost gone. Wow, he didn't have much life left in him. But that queen, our Donk's queen, will take care of the enemy queen as the hogs start sprinkling in surgically around the base, using that counterclockwise motion. Hogs in, got a heal spell down for the first main group of hogs that are on the expo now. Some of them will work their way to the same direction and clear out that one compartment there. Enemy queen has been killed. We got hogs just working their way around and some whizzies in the back end for cleanup. Hogs taking care of the Teslas, and now they'll work towards the east and the last remaining defenses with a heal spell. There it is. Completely ripping this base. Kind of lost a few in the beginning. Those corner entry points are a pain in the butt, I've noticed. But nonetheless, he got in, got the job done. Plenty of hogs left. And let's 4x the 3-star. Well done, Big Donkey. Beautiful hit. Let's move on up the ladder. Looks like I'm having some connection issues. Anyways, if you see any notification right now, it's because I'm plugging in my phone to make sure it does not die while I'm finished recording this. Alright, so let's move on up to number 9. Number 9 reached all the way from the bottom with my IROC count from 17 to 9 with the Immortal La Lune. So we're going to go ahead and zap the enemy queen in the air defense. The queen is just within a sliver of her health at level 18. Here comes the balloon lure on the CC. Checking the CC, and of course it is a dragon. They all had dragons in their clan castle. King down to pull the dragon down along with the queen right behind him. Use the king's ability, take out that front Tesla. Queen working on the dragon. Dragon will fall shortly. Gonna go ahead and pop the queen's ability, take out the dragon, and work on the 2 loons. And here comes the hound portion. Got 2 hounds coming in on each air defense, so that's 4 hounds total with the balloons behind. 1 balloon left in the bag. Got some haste spells to get this one here going. Get in there and take out that air defense. Second haste down, get them in there, get on that AD as well. Got a little bit of a troll Tesla farm right here on the or a Tesla farm here on the clan castle. Queen's still up, but queen will fall shortly. Here comes the back end loon to take out that archer tower so that the rest of the troops funnel to the west. There goes 1 hound to pop. We're waiting for a few more pops on the hounds to clear up the rest of this defenses and take out the enemy queen. Enemy queen is down. And that last air defense falls. And that's it. Couple balloons left in the bag, or a couple of balloons left on the map, shall we say. 1 more hound. This pack of loons working their way towards the last wizard tower. And it looks like it may... Oh, it got him. I thought it was going to fall. And this is a perfect moment now as the hound's going to work her way all the way over to the archer tower and take the brunt of the defenses while the balloon cleans up that cannon and then works the way to the archer tower. And that's it. And it pops. Nothing but a bunch of hounds or pups cleaning up the base. Not the easiest and smoothest attacks, but nonetheless, going from 17 to 9 is very helpful in a war. Alrighty guys, I think the rest were Town Hall 10s, and we had issues up top. So to say, they did too, so they missed up number 1. But they had trouble in the 9 section. So, easy war, cleared it. Currently, right now, I have my main account in another clan, just trying some stuff out. I'm going to go ahead and do a recap of their latest war too, just so you can see what they're working with. So, thank you for watching. I appreciate the time, and clash on.